Big content day today. We have our lightning card, the retro lightning card for the first time ever. Triple XP and MLB The Show. We also got double parallel XP going on. We have a new mini seasons. We're going to check that out in the comments. I just want to know your thoughts on everything. What do you think? How do we feel about the lightning card? Bryce Terang, the retro lightning, Gary Sanchez. Right away, I want to go to the shop and see, do we have a new chase card? And it looks like we do. How do you feel about that? It's 99 Chipper Jones. Oh, man. How expensive is he going to be? Let's take a look at our brand new chase card to start the day. 99 milestone, 400 home run club, Chipper Jones. Switch hitting third baseman. He also plays left field. 121 contact versus righties and lefties. You get him to parallel four. It's going to be maxed out versus both sides. Max power versus righties. 112 versus lefties. 104 vision. Max discipline. Max clutch. 86 fielding, 83 reaction, 78 arm strength, 80 arm accuracy, 74 speed. Let's check out the quirks. Breaking ball hitter, dead red. So a couple good quirks on the card among some others. Very interested, though, to see what the price ends up being at for Chipper Jones. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the spotlight pack here in just a second. But let's go ahead and see the new lightning cards. Let's see how these are looking. Let's start with the retro lightning. You need 10 of the spotlight cards to get Gary Sanchez. If you collect 4, though, you get an August spotlight pack. So you get any of these cards. You don't get to choose. You just get one at random. But from the collect 4, you do get one of the cards here. If you collect 7, you get a 99 Roman Anthony. He's new, right? Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure he is. 115, 121 for the contact numbers, 103 and 118 for the power numbers. 99 fielding in right. Also plays left and center. 78 speed for him. No quirks on the card. And the retro lightning today, Gary Sanchez. Now, this card's a beast, okay? He's got max contact versus righties, max power versus each side, max clutch, 95 vision, 115 contact versus lefties, 90 fielding, 85 blocking, 91 reaction, 95 arm accuracy, and 99 max arm strength. He's a pinch hitter. I was kind of thinking he might have pop time, but he doesn't. But, like, on paper, he's a really good card. I personally have loved Gary Sanchez's swing in the past, but I don't know, man. We have 99 Cal Raleigh, we have 99 Jorge Posada, Biz Mackey, Adley Rushman. Like, I just feel like with all those switch hitting options available, I feel like not too many people are going to use Gary Sanchez. I'm curious how y'all feel. I love his swing. The card looks amazing. Great fielding, great hitting, phenomenal hitting, or just a really good card. Don't get it twisted. Like, he's super good. I feel like I'd rather use Big Dumper or Posada or Biz Mackey, right? Obviously, Biz Mackey, for example, might be a little bit more expensive, but I don't know, man. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna really use him as my primary starting catcher. I also want to know, how do we feel about the lightning card today? Bryce Terang, second baseman, also plays shorts. 118 contact versus righties, max versus lefties, max power versus righties, only 96 versus lefties, 90 vision, max clutch. 96 speed, max stealing, 95 fielding, 94 reaction, 90 arm accuracy, 70 arm strength for him. He is a situational hitter. So those are the two lightning cards today, retro and August. Very, very curious to see how y'all feel about those. Let me know in the comment section. Let's check out the spotlight program itself, all of the other new cards today. I'm wondering too, are we going to get 99 overall tops nows for September? Are they going to be 98s? I feel like at this point, if you want people to really ever use them, they got to be 99s. Now, with that being said, the 97 closers are always better than the 97 position players, right? 4-seam splitter, 12-6 curve, and a slider for Taylor Rashi. Max hits per 9 and pitching clutch. The velo's super low, but no quirks on the card. We can see another 97 overall. Jimmy Crooks, hey, he gets a card for the Cardinals. That's cool. 107, 105 for the contact numbers. Pretty solid fielding catcher. You can see an August spotlight drop number 1. So my plan, before I buy any cards, if I want to get the retro lightning, I'm going to go through this entire program, because you have a spotlight drop 1, spotlight drop 2, spotlight drop 3, spotlight drop 4, spotlight drop 5, and in any spotlight pack. So you're guaranteed a spotlight player. You got 5 chances to hopefully get at least one more, get a little bit lucky. And if you collect 4 of the spotlight cards, which hopefully you would be guaranteed at least 2. You might just go 0 for 5 on these, but if you collect 4 of these, you get another one of these packs. So I'm probably going to wait until I finish this program really to do anything else, to try to get the retro lightning or anything like that. Jason Alexander gets a card. Sinker, slider, sweeper, four-seam, cutter. We can see the circle change, the velo in the top right. Control in the top right for him looking really solid. Pitch break looking good besides that cutter for Jason Alexander. A May Spotlight Any Player pack, though, at 25 points. Kyle Finnegan, 98 Spotlight Series card. Four-seam splitter slider. We see the velo in the top right. Control in the top right looking good. And the break in the top right maxed down on 2 of his 3 pitches for Kyle Finnegan. The green Lightning Bat Skin, the August Drop 2 pack at 40 points. 45 points gets you Jared Triolo. Shortstop, also plays first, second, and third. Good fielding, good contact. 86 power for him versus lefties. August Spotlight Drop number 3 at 50 points. 10,000 XP at 55. Noel V. Marte gets a 99 today. Right fielder also plays third and short. Max arm strength, 93 speed. Max contact versus lefties. 110 power versus righties. We can see August Spotlight Drop number 4 at 70 points. At 75, you get another May Any Spotlight player. Third baseman Mark Vientos, 99 overall at 80 points in the program. Max contact and power versus lefties. Is he a pinch hitter? He's not, but he's a first pitch hitter. But maxed out versus lefties, 120 clutch as well. 97 vision for him. He gets a 99. The Drop 5 pack at 85. Let's go ahead and see who's in the pack after we finish the program. 10,000 XP. August Spotlight Any Player pack, 15,000 XP at the end, as well as Jacob Marcy, outfielder, max contact for him versus lefties, 102 and 115 for the power numbers, 92 vision, max clutch, good fielding, 84 speed, max stealing, 93 fielding, 92 reaction, 95 arm strength, only 78 arm accuracy, no quirks for him. The cards in the Drop number 5 pack, we got some 97s, Peyton Tolly, the velo in the top right. Control in the top right, dude. Scuffy going crazy, ripping chase packs right now. Up in the top right as well, we got the break for Peyton. Parker Messick, the velo in the top right. Control and the break for him. Garcia here, 99 and 97 for the contact numbers. I mean, these are 97 overalls, right? I'm not going to spend a ton of time on these guys. Jonah Tong, the final Tops Now card today. Velo in the top right. Control in the top right. And the pitch break in the top right. Now for the 99s, we got Gabe Spire. 99 lefty reliever, max pitching clutch, 121 hits per 9, 4-seam sinker and a slider. That velo up in the top right. Control and the break for him. No quirks on the card. Cade Horton gets a card, 119 hits per 9 for this starting pitcher. 4-seam sweeper, circle change, 12-6 and a sinker. We see the velo on the top right. The control looking pretty solid. The pitch break goes from better to worse, from top to bottom for him. Brenton Doyle gets a card. Center fielder with max fielding, speed, stealing, arm accuracy, and arm strength, as well as clutch. 113, 105 for the contact numbers, 102 and 100 for the power numbers. I know a lot of people like Brenton Doyle's swing. He's got good contact, good power, max clutch, great speed, great stealing, max fielding besides the reaction. So not a bad looking card at all. Rafael Devers, first baseman, also plays third. Max contact and power versus righties, only 100 and 110 for those versus lefties. 80 vision, max clutch, 75 fielding and reaction. If you do want to put him at third base, unfazed and dead red are 2 very nice quirks to have. And the final spotlight card of the day, switch hitting, Jurickson Profar, left fielder, also plays first with 82 fielding, 55 speed, 73 reaction. He does have 111 and 109 for the contact numbers, 122 and 90 for the power numbers with max clutch, max discipline for this Jurickson Profar. He has my literal 4 favorite quirks. Bad ball hitter, dead red, breaking ball hitter, unfazed. The best possible quirks, in my opinion, for a hitter to have. And look at that. Scuffy just got Chipper Jones. Okay, maybe it was worth it. Maybe it was worth it for him to open those packs. Oh, man, that's crazy. But taking a look how you're in progress, there is an extreme moment to get you 50 points. Here's the Schwarbomb times 4. Are they going to have an extreme program? It seems like they're not going to have an extreme program, which would kind of blow my mind, but I don't know, man. I'm very curious because I feel like that's like a fan favorite thing every year. Maybe it's not, though, because I got to imagine the amount of players completing it is probably one of the smaller percentages, but I really thought they would save this as well as like a 4-homer Schwarber. Speaking of, is there a 4-homer Schwarber available somewhere? Because if there is, I'm missing it right now. But if you hit 4 homers with Schwarber in one game on All-Star, which we're going to have a video trying to do that, you get 50 points in the program. There's the Lightning collections, obviously. We have the pack collections for 15 and 45 points. We have general missions, some stats, and repeatable PXP with Tops Now and Spotlight Series players. And this is what I wish they would always do. It's not just like this drops Tops Now and Spotlight. It is any Tops Now, any Spotlight Series player from the entire year. At least that's how it reads to me. We also got drop 5 missions, the cards in the program and everything. Also 750 PXP with players from this drop. And then you got some normal moments as well for earning progress in the program. So some good looking cards. It's hard to mess up 99s. As of right now, I'm most excited for Chipper Jones down in that comment section. I don't know how to feel about the Lightning cards. I love Gary Sanchez, but just with all the catchers available, I don't see myself grabbing him. Now, we do have a new mini season. It is called the Run It Back mini season. I'm not sure if there's any new cards in here, but it looks like we can get some old ones. So let's go ahead and take a look at the goals. Show pack some XP. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Show pack some XP. Same thing. XP, 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 XP. Show packs. Mini seasons booster player rewind choice pack. You get to choose from any previous mini seasons booster player, or you could get a deluxe choice pack. So let's say you have all of the cards already, then you instead could choose a deluxe choice pack. So that's one thing to keep in mind. This is repeatable. I think once per season. I don't think you could do it multiple times in a season, but like 2,000 PXP with any players. This might be a good way to farm some deluxe packs, get some stubs. Potentially, I don't know. Not sure how long that would take, but with double PXP going on, it probably shouldn't take too long, but you would have to restart the mini season. But same thing, 100 hits, you can get a premier pack right there. You got headliners, ball-ins, show pack, headliners, ball-ins, another premier pack for 65 homers. So these are not easy or quick goals to be achieving. 100 total bases for a deluxe pack for 55 strikeouts, make the playoffs for 11,000 XP. Icons, uniforms, mini seasons championship bundle for winning. And every time you become the champion of the Run It Back mini season, you get a mini seasons championship player rewind pack where you get to choose either a previous mini seasons championship player, or you get to choose an ultra choice pack. So that's the pack that has 5 diamonds. So you get an ultra choice pack. You can either choose that, like I said, if you have all the championship players. Now, what I'm really curious, I don't think this is going to be the case. I know some people were talking about this. Does this mean, for example, this Kyle Schwarber is going to be sellable? We can check that hopefully right now, because if so, they would have made a change into the game where you could see his price. So let's check that. Because I saw some people saying, okay, if we have a run it back mini season, does that mean that you're going to be able to sell the players? Now, I'm guessing no, and I think that's why they included the deluxe and the ultra packs as part of those missions. But let's go ahead and just see if they made this guy sellable. 97 Kyle Schwarber. Doesn't look like it, yeah. So I didn't expect him to be sellable, but especially because they have that ultra in the championship. They have the deluxe pack earlier on. That makes sense for why it is not sellable. I'm trying to think if we have any other new content today, man. Things that I might have missed, because let's see. How about a conquest map? Is there a new one of those? Servers appear to be going slow. No, we still got the back to schools, the most recent. So unless I'm missing something, I think I covered all of the new content that came out today. We have triple XP, like I said, for the first time ever. Double parallel XP going on. And both of these things last a week. Friday, September 12th. So you got a week of triple XP, a week of double PXP. I might be grinding out some of that new mini season, to be honest, trying to get that PXP, but we'll see. We have our August Lightning and Retro Lightning. Can't wait to read your thoughts on that down in the comment section. The August Spotlight Drop number 5 program and pack. We cover those. Mini seasons, the Run It Back mini seasons, XP packs, things like that. All of the stat missions are repeatable. And coming soon, September 9th here. I guess that's next Tuesday, pretty sure. We have a new Diamond Quest and a new Conquest. Very interested to see the players coming from that Diamond Quest. And then on the 12th, we have the start. I can't believe this already. Wow. We have the 8th inning program, the next weekend classic, Moonshot 2.0, as well as our next roster updates. And I told y'all it was coming soon, the new Legends and Flashbacks collection. That's why I've been trying to stay caught up a little bit more on all the content, trying to get players, things like that. I'm sure there's still some cards I'm going to need. I'm sure cards will go up in price a little bit too. At least some of them, now that that's a thing. But can't wait to read your thoughts on this in the comment section. Let me know who you're excited for. Chipper Jones for me, man, number 1. Besides Chipper Jones, I don't know if I see myself using any of the new cards today, if I'm being realistic. And even Chipper Jones, do I really want to spend the stubs on him? Like, my team, bro, like, I'll just use All-Star J-Ram. Good enough. I love J-Ram, so I'm really not sure, but I hope y'all enjoy. Drop a like, subscribe for daily videos, and hopefully y'all have a great weekend. But most importantly, hopefully I'll see you in tomorrow's daily video. Now, that's not most important. What most important is y'all are having fun, enjoying life, and I just appreciate you continuing to be here every single day. I love you guys.